Okay.
We went there before they put up a really good railing as well.
Yeah, they have a really good railing, is right. I stayed back behind the railing like I was supposed to. But it was the most magnificent thing. I've never seen anything.
They're trying to classify it as a natural wonder of the world at the moment.
Yeah, it really is unbelievable. If you ever get a chance to take a trip to Ireland, please do. It is well worth your time. But right now, we're going to take out another little trip to Aran Craft. And Aran Craft has been in business 60 years in Ireland. They have done amazing work knitting these beautiful 100% merino wool sweaters. Here's another one. Barry Cullen is joining me. He is third generation of this family-owned company. And this is a really beautiful piece too, because it's a little different. Everything we've shown you thus far is a button up front. This is a zipper front like this. So you can undo the zipper all the way down, and you can unzip that. Hang on a second. There's actually two zippers, which is nice.
You can zip it from the bottom also.
Double zipper, so you can zip it up, and then you can still take the second zipper up if you want to, because it gives you a little extra length, so you need to do that. But in the meantime, this also has pockets. It has kind of a stand-up collar. And let me give you the price tag. It was $132, now $112.24 because it's at a sale price. It's also on 5 monthly easy payments of $22.45. We have 4 colors to choose from. This is the green. And by the way, this is a pretty green. It's not the olive green like we saw earlier.
It's actually 2 greens. All of these are plated. It's slated.
Look at this. Tell me about that. We're right real quick as we show that.
So really, the technique is called plating. What we do is we take 2 complementary colors here. Like you can see here, we've got a lighter green, a kind of a pale green, and kind of more of a grass green. And basically, when they're being knitted, every time that the yarn crosses over the other, you get a switch from positive to negative front and back. So if you look down here at this part, when you actually turn it around, you get the negative of that effect on the inside of the garment.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. And look at what they did here. They did the regular cable knit stitches on the top, but then right around the waist area, then it turns into a totally different look.
So this is it's almost like the technique for that knitting. It's almost getting close to tweed making it. So what is it? You get this kind of nice little argyle effect, and really it's a great. You can only do that using this plating technique. And what it does, it gives you a little bit of weight down there as well. So it actually it affects the way that the garment hangs.
I love it. That is the green. Here is the natural. And this natural actually, like the other naturals are a little more ivory, this is a little bit more on what I would call the oatmeal color. So that you have all the little, there's ivory in there, but there's like a gray, there's
background oatmeal nap.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely an oatmeal color. Then we go into the blue.
This one's beautiful.
Ooh, that is gorgeous. And that is like a royal blue, but look what happens down here. Because you're mixing really navy and a royal.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. Very, very pretty. And then there's still one more color, and this one is called soft gray. And you'll see, here's the difference between the gray and the natural. So you can tell definitely the natural's more oatmeal color. This is definitely the gray.
So this is actually the forward gray is actually a mixture of gray and natural, and then it goes over a solid darker gray.
Oh wow, that is amazing. Okay, so what a beautiful piece to talk about. Let's put the natural in front. Kind of take me on a little tour of this, and then by the way, the length on this one, you'll see it on our model Stephanie in a moment. The Missy length is 29 to 31 inches. The plus length 32 to 32 and a half inches. All 100% merino wool.
100% merino wool, made in Monasterevin, County Kildare. And so this top pattern here is the one we recognize as being the honeycomb pattern. So this is a very, very popular pattern. In nature, it's a naturally formed structure made by honeybees. It's actually one of the strongest structures that they could make in nature.
Yeah.
And represents strength and resilience, but it also represents the sweet reward of which is the honey that the honeybees spend so much time making, and then we take for ourselves, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
And as it comes down here, we come to this, and it almost gives a kind of a color blocking effect when we get here because the pattern is so different. And this is kind of it's almost like an ode to a kind of a tweed style.
Yeah.
But what it is, if you look at it, it's kind of like a herringbone coming from the positive and negative as the colors alternate. So really, what is it gives it a denser amount of yarn. What it does is it actually allows it to hang beautifully.
Yeah, and it's really, I want to show it on Stephanie right now too. It hangs beautifully, and it does make it almost more coat-like in a way.
There's a bit more structure to it than there would be with just a regular knit.
Yeah, exactly. If you're between sizes on this one, I would go up one size just to make it a little bit more of a coat kind of style. But keep in mind, you're getting $20 off the QVC price. Look how pretty that is. There's the green. We have it in the natural. We also have it in that beautiful blue, and we have it in gray. So if you want to get these, we have extra, extra small through 2X. And you can get that home. Well, I guess I got that going the wrong way. Oh, well, here we go. In the meantime, I want to update you. Barry, thank you. We're going to just remind you about our one-day only price tag. 1,200 of these already ordered. And basically what's going on is that you get this throw that is really like the size of a twin size bed, and it's so nice. It's 72 by 40. It's $64.98, and that price goes away at the end of the day, and the Easy Pay goes away as well. In the meantime, Stephen Walsh is up, and we are going to talk about a beautiful rosary that we have from Connemara Marble. Stephen Walsh has been here at QVC bringing us Irish goods for probably close to 30 years.